All right. Hey, dude. So, hoping you could help me with something. Just putting the gun back together the way I remember doing it. Just curious as to what point you were having troubles with during the process. I don't really know the names of all those parts, so if you could just tell me, like, oh, at 1 minute and 10 seconds, that's what I was having troubles doing. That'd be awesome, so I can just troubleshoot what the difference was between your VZ and my CZ. So, let's just get started here. So I put that little, the big barrel, the silver barrel inside here. Put that in, tighten the thread there. Tuck the little silver piece into the chamber. Put the silver block in there. I think that was all fine. I doubt you had trouble with that. This part here is when you put this piece in here. I think I maybe figured out what difficulty you're having. So this pops in, right? It needs to be on safe for it to slide forward, because right now it won't want to go past this. I only put this together the once and shot it the once a while back, so I had to just reteach myself that now. I was fooling around with this for like 5 minutes. I'm like, why the hell won't it go forward? And I was trying to force it through, and then I was like, oh wait, I think one of my other guns is kind of like this too. You had to put it on safe to do something, and then now that it's on safe, it will slide all the way forward. So maybe that's what you're having troubles with. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was some other part. But I'm just genuinely curious. So, so now that that's like that, the next part was you got this dust cover here, this block. You got to put that in there, and then you get the spring on the other side. Set all that all up. We got the what's this called? The bolt. So the bolts just sits right in there. Sorry, it's hard using only one hand. So the bolt sits in there, and then this thing slides back. There we go. And for this, I believe it's got a it has to be taken off safe, and the trigger's got to be pulled, something like that. There we go, for that to slide forward. Awesome. All right, so we got that piece, the bolts all in there, and last piece of the puzzle was just the dust cover here. And this is hard with one hand. Dust cover just pops on in, just like, I guess you know, because it's similar to every other. There we go. There you go. So that's all together. And then just have that rest in there. And yeah. So I'm guessing the difficulty was either the parts just legitly weren't fitting, or it was the fact that the gun needed to be put on safety there. The safety needed to be turned on. That took me a while to figure out myself. So I'm just genuinely curious. If you could let me know, dude, that would be awesome. Cheers.